What's going on, everybody? It is back to Ascendant, and welcome on back to another Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Like always, okay, so if you didn't see the last episode, I don't know why I said like always, but anyway, as I was saying, if you didn't see the last episode, there will be a card somewhere on the screen, as well as the link at the end of the description. And I'm going to start off by adding someone to the Funland, and oh, it's actually sunset, not bad. Anyway, today to the Funland, I am going to be adding Winter's Body. And the reason why I'm adding Winter's Body to the Love Garden is because they and their partner took the time to message me on Instagram sometime after the last episode was uploaded, just to show their support. So yeah, so Winter's Body, I absolutely appreciate that, and welcome to the Love Garden. Gonna go this way to get to the doghouse today. Yeah, in today's episode, I'm gonna continue where I left off last time, and continue and hopefully today finish construction on my house. Let's see, who do I want to take with me today? I'm freezing the water. Let me take my boots off so I can. Let's see. You know what? Let's do Duncan and Mittens for this episode. So Duncan, you follow me, buddy? Yes, you are. Right. Of course, that means if we have to go to the kitty cat condo and get Mittens. Where is she? There you are, Mittens. You can stand up. You can join me. And of course, we gotta do the Stampy classic. Oh. Okay, I'm on the edge now. Yeet! Splashed. Oh my God, Okay, I love Frostwalker, but not when I'm jumping off something. So yeah. Obviously, you guys remember where I was building my house. So we're going to go all the way over there. I have made some improvements. Well, I wouldn't say improvement, but there's been some additions to it since the last episode. Oh, Midson, Duncan and Midson are following me still. That is good to see. So you'll probably see, you can see it as we coming up on this. And yeah, there's been some slight changes, albeit not many. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get Duncan and Midson sat over here where we can in the light. Excuse you, Duncan. Mittens, you can sit down. Let's get you two next to each other so they can just do whatever they do. So yeah, no, as you guys can see, it is still pretty unlit in my house. So I'm just gonna climb over to the chest. Well, I put a stack of torches since I knew I was gonna have to do a lighting job here. So I'm gonna do some along the outside on the bottom. When I do that, I don't remember. These can go like that. There we go. Then I can light up the inside too, which I'm just gonna put one on each red nether brick. But then if I need to put some in the corners, I will. I know it doesn't, okay, I know what you got, so, I do want to say, guys, on the last episode, I did have to delete I wouldn't say it was a hate comment per se, but it was a negative comment, basically ridiculing my house design. And I did delete the comment, but I just want to say to the person that did send that comment, just note, what you said is not tolerated here. So yeah, let's just continue what I'm doing. I think I want to finish. Okay, so first I'm gonna finish off the downstairs windows. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I do need a little more. Oh, can I just hop through here? I can. I don't know why I'm hopping through window gaps in my own house. Oh wait, I know why. It's my house. Oh Lord. So once I'm done with my house, guys, I think the next thing I want to do in Stampy's Lovely World is focus on the Funland. Well, not heavily focus on it, but build some new mini games. Actually, instead of putting those back in the chest, I'm going to put the glass panes in my inventory. And with the red nether brick still having, well, okay, let me rephrase that. Since I still have some of the red nether brick left, I'm going to make it the floor of the entryway into the ground floor of the house. I know this is going to take a while, and I'm sorry guys that I do not have but me being me, I forgot to bring a shovel. I mean, the axe is, hold on, let me just see, which one's faster? I think it's the axe slightly, but I will have a new axe. I'll probably have some upgraded tools for the next episode, guys. Okay, so all the dirt's gone, so I can now fill it in here. Hopefully I have enough. I don't have enough. Well, that's humbling. Although I want to see how would unstripped cherry logs look next to red nether brick. I'm either cooking or this is either going to look like a master. This is either going to make me look like a genius or crazy. I don't know which one yet, but I know it's going to be one of those two. Okay, so I need 2 more cherry logs if I want to make another set. But I think, well, cherry wood even. I keep calling cherry wood. I keep calling the wood logs, and I keep calling logs wood. Actually, no. Hold on. Let me just see. Stripped. Okay. If I'm looking at it, I do think unstripped is the way to go with this design. And let me just step back and look. Let me just look at it. I do actually like that. Let me just change the direction of this one. But yeah, no, I absolutely love that. Love the look of that. But yeah. Those can go back in the chest. And now, hold on. I might want to use one more for this block, since it's not technically in the house. There we go, that's 1 door down. I mean, to be fair, I know what I'm going for with this. So I'm going to start building up the walls of the 2nd floor now. Pig. Sorry, pig. But you are trespassing on private property. I'm only doing the 2nd floor 3 high, since I think that would just be more I think he'll hopefully make it so I can actually get it done in 3 stacks. And yes, I'm using, what's this? Gilded Blackstone. Because honestly, black and pink are 2 of my favorite colors. And purple is my other favorite color. So those 3, there's a reason they're the main wall colors of this house. Oh, that's one too high, okay. Let me just quickly get rid of that. There we go. I'm gonna be 6 short. That's so infuriating, man. That's. Okay, no, that actually works. Let me go chop down another cherry tree quickly. Get that over there. Now let me quickly tear down this cherry tree. I think this will sort it. Yes. Whoop. I almost. Okay, at least I know not to fall down. Okay, I definitely overdid it on the purpose stairs. But do I see it? It's always better to overestimate than under. Hold on. Let me try to do the wall this way. There we go. This actually looks decent. And then I can just go 1, 2, 3. I knew all this stuff was gonna be good for something. But honestly, here it doesn't look the best, so So yeah, I guess so. Now I'm gonna just finish off the roof, which I'm gonna do by using some purple slabs. Because then it just gives me more room, more headroom on the top floor. Instead of it being 3 blocks, it's 3.5. And I know you're probably thinking I'm stupid, but trust me, in Minecraft, that extra half a block counts. Oh, for the love of Arcus. Now I need to nod pole back up again. This is not gonna be fun. Oh my days, I've just doubled them all, man. There we go. That's what I was meant to do, not have them all double blocks, meaning I have to keep breaking them. I mean, it wasn't so bad that time because it's a half slab. Because it's a half slab on top of the top face slab. Oh dear. I'm out of slabs. I severely underestimated my ability. Well, I severely underestimated the size of this roof. Well, I mean, I guess since I've fallen down here, I can start on the floor of the ground floor. And I know I've only got an axe, but like, I mean, come on. What? Okay, so so clearly that was not meant to, oh, that was, so that was not meant to happen. Again, guys, I'm sorry I keep going silent. I never write a script for these videos because anything I would say just has to come off the fly, for lack of better term. And I think I'm going to pause here and go and make a nap and go and make a shovel. So I think the best thing to do is just nip to Stampy's house and borrow some iron. I'm forgetting which chest was it in. Not this one, but I'll just pile the dirt into it. Oh, there's one already here. I'm gonna take this unbreaking free one because it'll just last me a lot longer. Ah, shut the door on myself. So yeah, back to my house to finish the deshove, to finish the undarting. And it barely took a minute to get there and back. Okay, no, this is honestly way more efficient. Okay, so I did not realize this would be building my house would take so freaking long. Because I've been living out of Stampy's guest room. Guys. I've literally been living out of Stampy's freaking the guest room in Stampy's house. Oh my god, finally down to the last pieces of dirt. No, I think if I just do as much of the house as I can in this episode, I'll call it a day and then finish it off camera. That might be best case scenario for me. So I'll finish as much as I can and then call it a day on the house and then finish the rest of it off camera. So yeah, I am doing magenta wool for the bottom floor. For the floor of the bottom floor is what I mean to say. So yeah. So hopefully this is enough magenta wool, even though I can clearly see that it won't be. Okay, so that's enough. So that's not enough magenta wool. Hey Duncan, hey Mittens, you two. I'm sorry I've just set you both down. I just don't want you guys to die or get hurt in any way, shape, or form. And then the top floor was planned to be orange terracotta, not glazed, just regular old orange terracotta. So yeah. I'm guaranteeing it's probably gonna... Okay, so yeah, that is as much as I can do on the house. Well, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. Again, so next episode, you will see me starting the episode here in my own house, which I will finish off camera. Until next time, I've been your host, Spectre Ascendant. I would like to thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then click on screen to find a video that YouTube thinks you'll enjoy. But that's all I've got for now, so until next time, I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!